I mean, this is win-win.
It is.
And as we talk about it, and we're first going to talk about the computer. There's so many choices and so many great brands when it comes to computers, but this really has some exceptional qualities and features built into it. One of the things that I want to talk about, and I know, I want you to take us on a tour, is I was asking you about this AMD A8, and
yes,
I don't know if that's a good place to start.
It's a great place. It's the perfect place to start because, frankly, it's funny, Marlo and I both have kind of had our hands full here for the past few minutes. We got a device in each hand.
You get them both.
We're not jugglers, but we got a lot to show you guys today, so we're going to do our very best. This is the most powerful combination we put together. Marlo said to me, Aaron, I understand that, but what's sort of the most succinct way to explain why it's the most powerful? Well, it's that processor. In your computer, and please don't forget, your computer is the hub of your electronics household. A lot of us have spent time buying new tablets or pads, buying GPSs, buying smartphones. The tablet runs everything else, right? So your tablet has, the computer runs everything else. Plug your tablet in, your GPS and all those things. Why is this such a powerful computer? It is, as Marlo said, you see right here, an AMD A8 processor. So, to back up, AMD A8 is a quad-core processor. That means it has 4 brains, 4 engines, 4 processors within the computer itself, which only weighs about 5 pounds, by the way. However, not all quad-core processors are created equal. So, for example, with AMD, we have most often sold the A4 processor at HSN. So there's the A4, there's the A6, there's the A8, and then, drum roll please, there's the A8 second edition, and that's what this is. And in fact, I had the nice honor of debuting this to the world, to the country actually, to the US, about 8 weeks ago. So this is a brand new processor. What's exciting about this processor? Its ability to process graphics are absolutely out of this world. In fact, AMD technology runs a lot of the major gaming consoles, the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, some of the major consoles. Graphics are out of this world. It's a faster computer. I'm going to show you some things, like you can control the computer. You don't even have to touch the keypad. You can actually move your hands. It's called gesture control, and control some of the functions on the computer. You can log into the computer, into your favorite websites using your face. It's called face login. It's sort of like a what's the word? Bio something that when you use your fingerprint. This similar idea, right? We all have unique faces, and this will log you in just using your face. It's facial recognition. So there's a lot about this computer that's powerful. Another really key thing, we've never done a combo before. And when I say combo, of course, I mean you're getting your tablet, you're getting your full solution today, especially if you pick up your Viper antivirus as well, which we'll talk about in a minute. We've never done one with a couple of these specs. Someone mentioned on the tablet first. This is a metal body on the tablet. This tablet is so high quality, and you can see at the top, on both sides, there's a camera as well. So front and rear facing camera.
Love the tablet.
Metal body. It's the Android operating system. It's the most popular operating system in the country. Those things are a big deal. On the computer, we've never done a computer and tablet together that had the A8 processor, of course, because that's brand new. But we've also never done a computer with a terabyte of memory. And in fact, that's the largest memory we've done on any computer at any price at HSN. Let me show you, if I may. I want to show you, usually I kind of do an overview, but I'm going to show you right now what a terabyte of memory is, because it's a lot to understand that in a computer that has a 9-hour battery life. Did you hear that? Why do you buy a new computer? Because your computer probably doesn't have a long battery life. Your computer might be heavy. It might run hot. Maybe you're running out of room. 1 terabyte equals 1,000 gigabytes. You can store 250 hours of high-definition video. You can store 320,000, that's 1/3 of a million photos, 16,000 hours of music. So think for a minute. In your little computer that fits right in your hand, that has a high-definition screen and a high-definition webcam and an optical drive and 3 USB ports and a 9-hour battery life, every bell and whistle in the world, you'll almost never run out of room. I mean, you would have to challenge yourself, Marlo, to download enough items to run out of room on this very, very robust computer.
I think that's what makes it so appealing, and why the response on this today's special has been so great today. If you know you already want it, give us a call. I'd love to show you the color choices once again. We're going to continue to talk about the hard drive. We're going to talk about the RAM. We're going to talk about your webcam that's built in. We're going to demonstrate for you that facial recognition. We're going to get into all the aspects about your beautiful brand new computer, but don't forget that you also get a tablet when you shop, and you have a choice of colors, and you have a choice of with or without Office. That FlexPay is really the way to go. I mean, that's the reason you want to shop at HSN, but don't wait. The colors are gorgeous. My personal favorite today is the red. It's like a beautiful, rich red, but you've got that hero blue that we know has been very popular today. You've got the sleek black. There's a wonderful purple. All the colors are very sophisticated and high-end. And then we've got the neutral, almost like a slate silver color on the day.
It's a new silver, actually.
Yeah.
We've never had that silver before, and you see it's new to this body.
It's really, really high-end.
Yeah, I like
the
it.
look of the silver. Don't forget to give us a call. We would love for you to be able to join the live conversation. So as you shop with us, especially those of you that are shopping around, and we are inviting you to shop because it's important. And I would encourage you also to grab pen and paper and write down some of the specs. As Aaron just talked about, this is the A8 II, the second edition. It's important when you're looking that you know that you're comparing apples to apples when it comes to power and speed. The combo that we're offering, you get both of them, is the most powerful combination we've ever offered today. And that is why we're so excited. I haven't even told you everything that you're going to get. And I want to do that if you don't mind really quickly.
Of course.
So $150 value on the tablet. It comes with it. You get elite lifetime support. That's the thing that I love the best about this, because we're going to show you a lot of unimaginable and wonderful things that you can do with this computer. But we don't expect you to remember. And when you get it at home, you're going to want to be able to get into some of those applications and do it yourself. You're going to have elite customer service. This customer service that we're offering to you gives you a lifetime of a toll-free number to a U.S.-based company. It is unlimited phone support. One of the #1 questions we've received all day is, will they, if I don't know how to, download my photographs or create a video or connect my printer or, do some of the facial recognition, will they teach me? Will they walk me through it? Do I have to pay for it? The answer is absolutely no. You're totally going to have frustration-free computing, and you will never ever have to pay a dollar, a dime, a red cent ever for the lifetime that you own the tablet and the computer, because the lifetime support comes on both devices. If you were on your own going to buy this level of elite customer service, it's going to cost you almost $300. It's included when you buy our today's special. And so I think that's at the top, along with all the specs that you're going to get. We're giving you an app pack, because obviously this is a tablet, so you're going to download all of your favorite apps. This app pack, let me find my cheat sheet here, is valued here at $139. So again, $300 value almost for that elite customer service pack. You're looking at $149 on the tablet. I want you to add these all up. The app pack is $139. I think already we're over $500. We're not done, because we're going to give you also a 100 photos a month year subscription. And let me show you where to find this. In this app pack that's going to come with your computer, I want you to look at the very bottom and find the little butterfly at the bottom. This butterfly gives you free prints. You'll be able to print 100 photographs a month for free, up to 1,000 photographs.
About 1,000 photographs.
For the full year, just so that you know. And here's what that's going to look like, all right? I'm
trying to be a gentleman here because they're heavy.
They are heavy, thank you. So this, definitely hold that for me. So these prints, these borderless 4x6 prints, if you were to go to print them yourself, they're going to cost about 36 cents a piece. They're going to come to you 100 free a month, and that's an over $100 value. And I'm still not done. Let me show you this really quickly, and I'm sorry it takes a long time, but I just want you to know that you're getting a lot here. You see this book? You're going to take your photographs, and that's all included in the value, just so that you know it's going to be inside your packet. This, you're going to get a photo book voucher, and you'll take your photographs, and you will be able to create a beautiful personalized book of your wedding, your vacation, your pets, or whatever you like. That's part of what you're also getting. So you're getting, when you do the math, you're well over $1,300. But even if you didn't get the app pack, even if you didn't get the book or the photographs or even the tablet, if this were just a laptop, you would be so absolutely thrilled to have the experience of owning this, because as we've talked about, Aaron, we've talked about the power and the speed. We're going to take you on a tour of your laptop. Choose the color that you love. It's one day and one day only. We know that it's back to school time, but so many of you are experiencing challenges with your computers. You need a new computer. And as you've said, your laptop essentially is the hub of the home. When there is something important that you need to deliver, this is what you want to be able to use.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's nothing more important than your laptop is what drives all the other electronics in your house. Let me give you guys a tour around the computer, if I may. So there's an optical drive built in. Really important, right? Only about 50% of laptops in the country have the optical drive built in. That means you can use this to play your movies, play your songs, burn your favorite movies, burn your favorite music. For those of you who are picking this up with Office, which is absolutely, if I were buying this computer today, I would buy it with Office. I use Word and Excel and PowerPoint all the time. Most of us do. And to go out and purchase that on its own is about $139, and it's only $100 extra to get the computer with that here. We pre-install it for you. So when you get it home, it already has full version of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and OneNote. But we also include the disk in case you ever want to format your computer for whatever reason or need to reinstall it. So optical drive here, a total of 3 USB ports, some of which are USB 3.0, and then there's a USB 2.0 port as well. The 3.0 ports run 10 times faster. 10 times faster than your normal USB port. So that means, when you're moving files over from this computer or to this computer from your old computer, it's going to go so much more quickly. And that just brings me to a point. I'm going to stop showing you around the computer to remind you, you have a lifetime of elite technical support for both your computer and your tablet. So when I just said moving files from your old computer to your new computer, do you know how to do that? Do you know the most effective way? Do you know the fastest way? You don't have to, because look, I want to show you guys right now. You have elite customer support for the life. So you call them and go, hey, I just got the new computer from HSN. I want to move all my files from my old computer. What's the best way? And they will walk you through it. They can even take over your computer. They can, if you give them permission, they can move the mouse around for you on your computer, really help you do things. So I just wanted to remind you, I can't emphasize it enough. I think it's just such an extraordinary value. Okay, back to the computer. On the front of the computer, there is an SD card slot. It reads an SD card, XD card, MMC card. On the other side, there's a place to plug in your headphones. Though the computer does have speaker and microphone built in, there is a headphone jack. There's a third USB port, an Ethernet port, an HDMI port. So this means that you can have high definition video coming in and out. By the way, we have a Linksys router. I just want to mention that briefly because the Ethernet port, you could plug in a T1 line or that sort of thing. But this does have a wireless internet card in it. And we have just a few. We don't have very many, so I want to show it to you. The 250 is what Catherine just said. Okay, so the Linksys router is, if you haven't replaced your router for a few years, this actually will make your computer faster. If you have an older, 802.11b or 802.11g router, this is wireless, and it's just a much faster technology, and you can be further away. So you get a little bit stronger internet signal. Just wanted to sort of throw that out. When you're ready, Marlo, I would love to show everybody some of the some of the new demonstrations that we can do with this.
Before you do that, why don't we check in with Joe?
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Because remember, we have been asking you to field your questions to Joe Harrison, who is one of our electronic experts. And Joe, we're going to kind of check in with you and see what people are asking.
That sounds great. If you want to join in on the conversation, it's a free app that you can download to your tablet, to your smartphone, and then you can join the HSN chat live. I'll be here for the next 2 hours answering any question that you may have. Some of them that are coming in already, people are asking, how fast is the wireless on both of these devices? We understand the internet is so important to you. On the computer, it is the 802.11n, so it is the increased speed, the better performance. That same speed is built into the tablet too. So whether you're hopping on Facebook, checking your email, it's all about being quick and efficient. They're also asking about the battery life on the laptop. Most laptops have 2, maybe 3 hours of battery. This is a 9-hour battery.
Wow,
it's unbelievable
great.
considering this is quad-core technology, that fast processor. They're also asking about the screen. Is this VGA? Is it DVD quality? It is high definition quality. So when you're watching your movies, they're fantastic. Those are just some of the questions that we have. But if you want to ask yourself, just hop on here and then I'll answer some questions a little bit later on in the presentation.
I love that. And keep those calls coming. And if you have any questions regarding the tablet, because don't forget you get the tablet as well. I mean, can you imagine that, guys, that the tablet comes with it? I mean, this is the most powerful duo that we've ever offered. And so if you'd like to choose it, I want to give you a glimpse of the colors because many of the colors are in jeopardy of selling out on the day. We do expect a full sellout. My personal favorite is this beautiful red. Do you have a favorite, Aaron?
The purple. Yeah,
The
here, let me
purple?
show it to you. This
But
deep
they're
purple.
all really
Catherine
pretty.
loves the blue, she just said.
Yeah, but our producer loves the blue.
Everybody has their own favorite. That's the great
but
thing.
you know what? Do you miss with these? I mean, they're all great looking, but I do want to give you the option to choose the color that you love. But Aaron promised us that he was going to be demonstrating some of the cool things that you're going to be able to do with your laptop and your tablet. So you guys ready? All right, here we go.
Here we go. Okay, so first thing, it's sort of like the next evolution, like above touchscreen. This isn't a touchscreen computer, but it has something called gesture control. Now, I do want to tell you just quickly, the gesture control and face login that I'm going to do, you have to just download one little thing. You go to amd.com/experience. They're free downloads, but they put these little extras onto your
along with the HP brand.
For sure.
Okay.
And wait till you see what it can do.
Okay.
So,
All right, let's do it.
you're going to see my face up in this corner over here. You're going to see me, and at the same time, you're going to see my screen. So I've got a photo up right now. You ready to be like kind of loud? When I move my hand, do you see what happens? Look how I'm turning the pages to the pictures. I'm just moving. Now, I'm
It's
not
like you're
actually touching this.
waving.
That's all I'm doing. It's sort of like...
I love it.
You guys
So
remember,
much fun.
It's kind of like Minority Report. Do you remember that movie from a long time ago when they controlled the computer just by moving their fingers?
Yeah.
By moving their hands in the air? Well, it's a very similar idea here, actually. Sort of, I call it the next evolution up from touchscreen. So that's the beginning. And think, like, if you were in the kitchen cooking, you know, you had a recipe out and you had stuff on your hands, you had pancake batter or whatever on your hands, you didn't want to touch your computer, you could turn the page just like this. Or if you were in the garden, if you were, you know, planting your fall garden for spring next year, and again, didn't want to touch your computer, but you were looking up information or what have you, think about how easy it is to just do this. That's gesture control. That's the beginning. Let me show you something else you can do with gesture control. You can raise your finger next to your face. Did you see what happened in the middle of your screen? That menu came up, and see, when I move my finger, I can do different things. Like if I go here to rotate, watch. I'm just going to move my finger up and down. I can actually rotate the picture. This is without ever touching the tablet, or without ever touching the computer, mind you. If I go over here, I can open up my Windows screen. Now I'm in Windows. Now look, I am moving the cursor around the screen without touching the screen. I just went into my travel tile, for example. Now if I want to travel through here, look, I can just move my hand and swipe through and check out different things. And then here, I'll go over here. And if I wanted to choose to maybe check out how to, the top 10 ways to experience Dubai on a budget, I could click and I could go right in there, and it's going to tell me exactly how to do that. So this is called gesture control. It is sort of, you know, the newest, latest, hottest thing. And it's the I've seen other either computer companies or chips or operating systems try to do this. I haven't seen anyone capture the experience as well, as successfully and consistently as this latest AMD A8 processor has done.
Well, while you shop with us, please come on in. We want to talk to you. There's so many exciting features that are built into your brand new Today's Special that we'd love to have a conversation with you. Don't forget, you can have any of your questions answered. We've got Joe Harrison, who is one of our electronic experts. He's in our live chat right now. Obviously, Aaron is here. Our television is a live television program, but you can also go onto our website at hsn.com. There you can see all the specs listed. Perhaps you'd like to shop there. You're more than welcome to shop in any capacity that you'd like. Some of you find it more convenient to download our mobile app to your cell phones and shop in that regard. Whatever your choice, remember, this is a Today's Special, and a Today's Special is for one day and one day only. Of all the products that you're going to see on our live television program within 24 hours, this is the best value. And value is what I want to talk to right now. We are offering to you a chance to not only get one of the most powerful HP laptops, but we are including a tablet. So you're getting two electronics. As a matter of fact, they come in two separate boxes. This is the box for the tablet that comes along with it. It's a 7-inch metal case, and we keep saying metal case because a lot of the tablets that are out there have that kind of plastic case. This is high-end. It's a $150 value that's included. When you buy our Today's Special, we're so delighted to also give you elite customer service. And that has turned out to be so successful for us at HSN because, look, most of us only use about, what would you say percentage-wise of the features on our computer?
Oh, gosh, 25 maybe?
Maybe.
I mean, that kind of comes off the top of my head.
Yeah, I think that's being very generous.
Yeah, I do too.
So there's so much that you can do with both your tablet and laptop. I am thrilled for you to know that when you buy this Today Special, you will get elite customer service for your brand new tablet for a lifetime, and you will also get elite customer service on your laptop for a lifetime that you own both devices. What does that look like, and what does that mean for you when you get this at home? That means when you get this at home, 24 hours a day, any time of day or night, you can call someone. You'll get a live trained expert. It doesn't cost you anything. This is huge. It's an almost $300 value if you were to buy it on your own. The company where the live experts are standing by for you at any day or night, 7 days a week, is a US-based company. So there won't be any language barriers. You're going to get frustration-free computing. You're going to get a frustration-free experience with your tablet because that elite customer service covers both electronics that you're getting here. At HSN, we give you a full 30-day money-back guarantee. But I want to show you a list of reasons why you want to buy at HSN. HP, #1 selling laptops in the country, PC laptops in the country. We've got 6 flexible payments. Yes, you can find computers in stores all over the place, but what they don't offer to you is a chance, interest-free opportunity using any credit card that you have in your wallet or handbag to pay $133.33 and have this shipped to you immediately. Better Together works seamlessly between the laptop and tablet. That's why we're giving you 2 of the hottest devices, lifetime support for both devices. You get a tablet app pack that's valued at $139, and you're getting 5 color options to choose from, be it the black, that beautiful hero blue, the super sexy red, the silver, or the, what color am I missing? Black, blue, silver, red. Okay?
Black, blue,
Purple.
silver, red. Purple, my favorite.
Purple.
You forgot my favorite
Shucks,
color.
I did. I'm not showing you any love today.
Okay.
And you said you were going to
usually
take
do.
me on the boat.
I am.
I know.
promise
I got to
am.
be nicer. I'm not going to get that boat ride. I got to make sure I get my boat ride. Here's what we want to do. We're going to go. I want Aaron to take you on a tour of the computer once again, because if you're
Yes,
just tuning
love to.
in, perhaps you have some real great questions like, does it have a numeric keypad? Has a full-size key? Does it have a webcam? Does it have an optical drive? These are, how heavy is it? It's 5 pounds. You know, so there's some basic things, and then there's some really serious things, because a lot of you are really technically savvy, and you really want to know what you're getting.
This face recognition that allows you to use your face as a
fun.
password. I know that is really fun. And a lot of other things. I want to show you how that there's this amazing synergy between this tablet and this computer. I want to be sure to get there too. So a quick walk around. High definition webcam. You're going to love that True Vision webcam. One thing about HP that I have just always been, but well before I sold HP computers, anytime you walk into a computer store and you see all the computers lined up, right, which is very like kind of a panic moment. You know, what am I going to do next, right? There's a lot of computers. I don't know what to do. You always notice HP's screens. They are so beautiful. They are so glossy. They just have a brighter, more beautiful screen. I always think that, because, and that is really the best place probably to see that is at a typical retailer, because you see them all next to each other. HP's screens always grab your eye. So anyway, 15.6 inch. This is the most popular size in the country, so you're getting a size that people love. As Marlo mentioned, this has the numeric keypad as well as your typical keyboard over here. That's really nice. Seems like a little thing, but I tell you what, as soon as you're entering in just a few numbers, doing a little bit of banking or shopping online or whatever, it's really convenient to have that keypad. There is an optical drive. That's very important. I have our Office suite in here right now. Don't forget, we have the version available with Microsoft Office. That includes Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and OneNote full versions. We have preloaded them on your computer. We just send this disk along in case you ever need to load it again for any reason. There is a card slot in the front that reads an SD card, an XD card, an MMC card. So that's in the very front. I like, by the way, that's good design. Sometimes they're on the side of the computer. I think it's a very good design to have it in the front of the computer because it's really easy to get to. And you probably use that SD card slot more than any other slot on your computer. That or maybe the USBs, but I use that slot a lot for loading pictures and that sort of thing. So another USB port over here, total of 3, a place for your earbuds, speakers and microphone built in. There's an Ethernet port for networking, or if you want to plug in, if you plug into a T1 line or cable line or anything like that. Wireless N, one of the latest internet protocols, is built in already. This is an HDMI port. And in fact, I'm going to walk over to the television in a few minutes to show this off. This allows you to plug into a high-def television. You get a 1080p high-definition signal from one cable that sends both high-definition sound and high definition video. So that is a great addition to your laptop. May I show the face login?
Yes, yes,
I think
yes,
this is so
yes.
cool. Okay, so you know what a pain it is to remember passwords. This just happened to me this week. Every 6 months, I pay for my car insurance, as probably many of you do as well. So I have to log into my car insurance exactly twice a year. Essentially never. I don't ever go visit just for fun. I go to log in, get my payment, and and I print out my new cards. That's it. Always forget that password. Always forget that password, because it's one of those where you have to like have a capital letter and it has to be 14 characters and, you know, one number and all that junk. You don't have to do that anymore. You always have your face with you, right? This computer has something built in. You have to go to amd.com/experience and download, but it works with what's built in already, so that you can use your face as a password, not only to log into the Windows home screen, but to log into all of your sites, to your banking, to your insurance, to your Facebook, to your Twitter, to your et cetera, et cetera. Okay, you're going to see my screen right now, and then up in the corner over here, there I am. You see my face, right? So I have locked myself out of Windows. You know, like if you stay away from your computer for a while and that it locks you out. Ready? Watch what happens when all I've got to do is look into the webcam. Did you see that? It opens your computer, it unlocks your computer for you. Let me show you again. So can you imagine, you can throw away all of your Post-it notes that have your passwords written on them for the past 15 years? Later, Gator. See you later. Okay, ready? So here we go. Unlocks it every single time. I love that feature.
Don't you? Oh my gosh.
It speaks to the power, doesn't it? It speaks to the power of a processor. Like you said, most of us use maybe 25% of what our computers can do. This can do new things, and that's one of the most exciting things about having that. I call it a lifelong tutor.
Yes.
That elite PC customer service for the life of your computer. You've got a tutor. Anytime you just want to learn more, give them a call.
You know, you also brought up a good point. You know, you talked about going into the traditional brick and mortar retail experience, right? We've all been into some of those great stores, and you see just an assortment of all these computers. You probably go to the one that has the best looking screen, the one that has the prettiest color or looks the sleekest. But what matters is not what it looks like on the outside. What matters is the inside. And I think one of the wonderful things about shopping at HSN that's not on that list that we've shown you is that you really get to be educated. You know, the fact that this is an AMD A82. I mean, who would know? I know if I were going in a store, I'd be lucky enough if I were able to find a sales representative that would take that opportunity to explain it, but most of us wouldn't even know to ask. The fact that this gives you that quad-core technology that's built into it, the fact that you've got the ability to be able to, you know, have that elite customer service, these are all elements that make us separate and apart from other retailers that are out there, which is why we're so confident that this will sell out today and why we've selected this as a today's special. It is a phenomenal, phenomenal value. I cannot encourage you enough to explore the proposal of our today's special. It is a one day and one day only value. If you calculate, and there's so much that comes with it, and I'm going to show it to you again, but when you think about the proposition of getting a tablet, this is an HP tablet. Think about what tablets cost. Most of them, I mean, if you're just getting just kind of an entry-level tablet, you're starting at a little over $100. And they go all the way up to $800. You're getting a full performance tablet, 2 cameras. There's so much about the tablet that we don't even have time to even kind of roll out all the details. But with that elite customer service that you're getting, you can have all of your questions answered. Just know that you're getting a fabulous tablet. And if you know that you have questions, then don't forget Joe is in our chat room and he can answer any of your questions. Or if you call, we can certainly attempt to answer your questions live on air. But you're getting both of them today. One, shipping and handling. You've got your FlexPay, which is $133. And I want to show you your choice. You choose between the colors, but then you decide whether or not you'd like with or without Office. And the majority of people are choosing with Office, just so that you know. And when I look at the breakout here, it's a difference of $100. Right? But if you look at the graph, it says 6 flex payments, 6 flex payments. So it's the same amount of time, but the difference in cost per month is going to be just a little over $15, $16. So you definitely want to go ahead and get it with Office. That way it's already pre-installed. We still give you the disc, by the way, but that way you get that Rolls-Royce service and everything is ready to go right out the gate. Let me show you the colors and let me invite you to join our live show. We want to hear from you. We give you 30 days to make a final decision. So if you get this at home, you find a better value, you change your mind, you put this right in the box and you can return it to us. But if you just do the math, based on the laptop itself, it's the most powerful laptop that we've offered. It's the most powerful tablet that we've ever offered. I mean, we really wanted to come out strong with the Today's Special because we understand it is back to school time. And we also know that many of you want to get a head start on the holidays. So take advantage of the FlexPay. There's no store that you can go in and say, I'm going to pay the $133, but would you send it to me right away? Remember, FlexPay isn't like layaway. FlexPay means you pay the $133, it's $133.33 plus shipping, handling, and tax. So they put all of that on your first payment, and then we ship it to you in the same amount of time as if you paid the full amount. And then 30 days later, you'll see $133.33. But I imagine many of you need a computer. Aaron started the presentation by saying that your laptops and your computers are the hub of your home. Whether you're banking online, students need computers, by the way. I just learned this recently in middle schools now across the country. They're requiring students to either have a laptop or a tablet. It's a requirement.
Absolutely it is.
So it's an ideal time of year to be able to get value, but really get performance. And that's really what's great about this. So come on in, shop with us. Aaron is going to talk to us a little bit more about all the cool things that we're going to do and show us a little wow. And then we're going to check back in with Joe.
That sounds great.
In just a little bit, okay?
Let's take a look at our tablet for a minute. Let me first, just a quick overview of the tablet. This is, it's the HP tablet, beautiful 7-inch tablet. It's a gorgeous screen. This does have the Google Play Store built in, not every Android tablet, and this is an Android tablet, which is also, you know what, let me show you the features. It's also quad-core is what I was going to say. It's the A7 quad-core processor, I know. And I feel so silly just flying over that, but we have so much to get in the next 9 minutes. So
I mean, just look at the features on the tablet.
The features are huge. A full gigabyte of RAM, an 8 gig hard drive, but it's expandable memory. Unlike pads you buy at the mall for, you know, what you're paying for a computer and a tablet today. This has an expandable memory. If you want to download more music or more games or whatever, you can do so. The Android Jelly Bean operating system. The Google Play Store is built in. The Google Play Store is the most dynamic and the largest app store anywhere. There's over 1 million games and apps available. It's the world's largest selection of ebooks. There are in total over 22 million different apps, games, movies and TV, music, books, and magazines that you can download. That's a heck of a lot, right? Front-facing, rear-facing camera, that's really all. Unfortunately, I'd love to talk about it more. I could spend an hour demonstrating it, but I want to demonstrate the synergy between the two of these devices.
Yay.
One of the most exciting things about today is you're knocking it all out. One fell swoop, and you're really taking care of sort of starting over, if you will, cleaning up all your electronics.
Sometimes we need to
Feels
do that.
good sometimes,
yeah,
doesn't
upgrade.
it? Feels really good. So, okay. I'm going to hop out here and show you. We're going to put up that screen again that we put up for you earlier, the screen where I'm in the upper corner of your television, and then you can see my screen, which is white right now. So, as I said, these guys stay in sync with each other. If you use Google Drive or you use HP Connected Photo, there's a couple of really easy tools to use that keep your computer and your tablet in sync. So like if you've left the home and haven't saved a document, but you've been working on your computer, you'll be able to access it in its current form right on your tablet. And this is the best way I know to kind of show you that. So I realize that I'm sitting close to my computer. I could be across the studio, I could be at home, I could be anywhere. It doesn't matter because this just happens through Wi-Fi basically. I could type, but I'm going to actually talk to my tablet. You're going to see it type out the words on my computer. That's how they are synced. So let me just show you right now. So I'm going to press the little, that's one of the nice things about actually both this computer and this tablet is they can take voice dictation. I'm going to press the little voice button and show you. One of the best things about today is that when you get home your tablet and computer, they are designed to work together beautifully. Period. It's a very seamless operation, period. And another great thing about today is that if you're watching and thinking, well, I would never know how to do that, you can simply call customer service, that elite technical support, and get all of your questions answered for the life of your tablet and your computer. Exclamation point, exclamation point. So you could see as I was talking, everything was typing on my computer. They're linked. When you use Google Drive, when you use HP Connected Photo, which puts all your photos in one place.
So
I'm going to take a
great.
picture of Marlo in a minute, and it's going to show right up on my computer.
Gosh,
Isn't that great?
I mean,
and practical, and
yeah.
very practical.
I mean, you don't need an external device. You know, you don't have to retype
No cable.
it. No cable. I mean, what could be better than that? And the point that you made is that you don't have to remember anything. You know, if you get the tablet at home, when you get it at home and you go, wait a minute, I saw that guest and he pressed some button and you can't find that darn microphone. And you're
okay.
like, what the heck is the microphone? I know I saw him do it. You call that toll-free number. Remember, you get toll-free elite customer support not only on the tablet, but also on the laptop, on both devices, and it never costs you anything, and they never close. They're available for you 24 hours, 7 days a week. I'm going to take a moment to invite you to call. You'll notice that we have a clock up. 5 minutes remaining on the clock in this presentation of our today's special. Joe Harrison has been in our chat room all hour long, fielding all of your questions, and so we're going to check in with him now to see what many of you have been asking.
Tons of great questions that are coming in. If you have your own question, feel free to download the app, the HSN app, to your smartphone or to your tablet, and you can join in on the conversation. A lot of people are seeing Aaron do all those really cool demos where he does the facial recognition. They want to know where to get that. When you go to amd.com/experience, you can download it directly to your computer and have a lot of fun with that. Another popular question we have coming up is people are asking, how do I transfer my old information from my old computer to my new one? Well, that's the great thing about getting that lifetime of support today. They will walk you through step by step how to get from the old to the new. And the other thing people also want to know, is there any expansion room available on the tablet? Most tablets have none whatsoever, but there is an expansion slot that's on there. So if you want to add more memory, you can do that. And if you have any other questions, feel free to join us on the HSN live chat. And I'll be back a little bit later on to answer some more of your questions.
Oh, that's terrific. What great questions are coming in.
Yeah, smart stuff.
Yeah. By the way, your laptop does have a webcam. Your laptop weighs 5 pounds, and your laptop also has a 9-hour battery life, which is pretty incredible. So if you're traveling long distances, I mean, one of the things that we love about a laptop is this complete portability. And we should note that the 15.6-inch screen that you're getting in the industry is called the sweet spot. It is the preferred scale and size of a laptop. So everything that we are delivering to you is truly the ultimate. And that's so important when it comes to electronics. Look at the value once again, because we will offer this same package for a lot more. It is a today's special, so it's $200 off of our price. Compared to retail, you're talking hundreds of dollars. I want to remind you that you get the laptop and you get the tablet. You get both devices, and they do come in their own separate boxes, so you can treat someone to a great tablet, or you can keep them all for yourself if you'd like to. This is for one day and one day only. We will not offer this value again after today. So HP is the #1 selling PC brand in the country. So you're getting power, speed. It's the most powerful laptop we've ever presented, and it's the most powerful HP tablet that we've combined. So it's a win-win. We've touched on that elite customer support. I want to go there once again. I think that's a real reason why you want to buy. You're sending sons and daughters off to universities who may have questions about either of the devices. Perhaps you're new to getting into the world of technology, and the tablet might be new to you, and you'd love to maybe download some books or your music or watch movies, whatever, or game devices. I think the fact that we're giving you that almost $300 value in elite customer service is a big reason to buy. I think that's so, so important, because you may have questions. We've shown you facial recognition, how you can wave to the computer and it reacts. You're going to want to do those things at home, and you certainly can't be expected to remember all of those. But isn't it going to be nice when you get this at home and you have that phone number that you can call any day of the week, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day? I want you to think about that. They never close. You never have to pay $1. You never have to pay anything. It's free for the lifetime on both devices. So you can ask them questions on both the tablet and the laptop, and it never will cost you a penny. So that elite customer service comes along with it. The value on the tablet is $150 value. We include for you this wonderful app pack that I'm going to ask Aaron to go through. This is $139 value. Add it all up. $150 for the tablet, $139 for the app pack. We're also including for you, just so that you know, 100 photos a month. I'm going to lift this up just to give you a visual. But you see these photographs? You are going to, and it's going to be that little butterfly on the back of this app pack. So don't throw this out, because you need this. See that little butterfly, that green butterfly down at the bottom? That's what's going to give you a chance to, with your tablet, download 100 photographs and have them printed per month, up to 1,000 photographs a year. That's an over $100 value. And you're also, I know it's a lot that you're going to get here. You're also going to receive a chance to download your photographs and get this beautiful book, which I think is such a great gift. I love it. It's all professionally done, and you'll just add the photographs that you love, and you'll be able to get that as well. So it's an over $1,300 value. I want to show you with or without Office, because that's the only decision that you have to make. And I would definitely push you, if you can, to get it with Office. I do think that you're going to have, you know, I mean, it's already installed.
You're doing yourself a favor. It's something you're going to do later and pay more for. So, yeah, you need to have Office. I mean, I shouldn't say you need to. I would say 95% of people that are hearing me right now need to have Office.
I agree.
You know.
And my goodness, we've run out of time during this presentation.
Oh
but don't go far, because we're going to be giving you an encore presentation coming up in a couple of moments. What we want to do is show you some other great products that will help you complete your home office. If you would like to buy our today's special, stay on the phone lines. I want to thank so many of you who are new, who are shopping with us for the very first time. I know that you're going to love this 30-day money-back guarantee. And remember, we accept 8 different major credit cards, and you don't have to qualify for FlexPay. It's not something that you have to fill out. You ask. You just say, I want FlexPay. I want it. And they go, okay, no problem. $133.33, put the shipping, handling, and tax, and we send it to you right away. And then you just have to promise to pay us the rest of our money.
That's all.
It's a promise, honey, but you got to do it. You got to do it. But think about that. That's wonderful, considering that you're getting both tablet and laptop. So more to come on our today's special, but don't hang up. Please continue to call. While you're selecting a brand new HP computer and tablet, you might as well go ahead and get our HP OfficeJet photo printer, copy scanner, fax with ePrint. Can you quickly tell me what ePrint is?
I would love to. So, well, ePrint allows you to print from any device. So from any tablet, an iPad, from your HP tablet maybe that you just got, from any cell phone, any smartphone, or any computer, you can print directly to your tablet, or excuse me, directly to your printer. So any device you have, you can print to your printer. And this also has the Instant Ink program, which not all of our tablets.
I love that program.
Yeah, so very quickly, what Instant Ink is an ink replacement program. Save you 50% on original HP ink. I use it. The plan that I use, there's 3 different plans. I use the middle one. I spend $4.99 a month, and I get 100 prints. So I spend 5 pennies per print, and if I go over, it's just another $1 for 20 prints. You're not locked into a contract or anything. You never have to shop for ink. They send it to you automatically, and it saves you a ton of money.
My goodness, free shipping and handling, and this printer is only $25 to get this at home on 4 flexible payments, and that's only for the weekend. This will be one of the final chances to get this printer. We have a little over 1,000 remaining. It was scheduled for a full presentation in the show, but we simply just don't have enough. It's going to air tonight, and they'll sell it out. I like the cohesiveness of having your HP tablet, your HP laptop, your HP printer, and so definitely ask about that printer. It is available for you. If you have a tablet and a laptop, or any computer for that matter, you know that you have to protect it against malware, against viruses. And so we are going to get right into a presentation that allows you to shop today and have peace of mind. This is our Viper Lifetime Suite for 3 PCs and 2 mobile devices.
Yes.
So think about that. You're already getting a new PC. You may already have one at home. Maybe your son or daughter or your partner has a PC as well. So it's for 3 computers and 2 mobile devices, and it's $59.95 with free shipping and handling. What a bargain. Most people, when they buy these antivirus programs, they buy them on an annual basis, and you can easily spend the $59.95 for
Android devices. So that would mean your tablet is an Android device. You probably have an Android phone at home, etc. For the life of those devices, you do not pay every single year, but Viper goes online and every single day updates your computer, updates your tablet against all the viruses, all the malware, all the spyware, the Trojans, the worms, the keyloggers, all those things. It has a firewall built in. Let's talk about it a little bit. We have a video we're going to show you. Over 200,000 new viruses come out every single day to attack your computer. That's the bad news. And you can get the viruses in the most, simple ways. Doing a search on your favorite celebrity, reading about news, receiving an email, or even sending an email attachments go in them. You have no idea they're malicious. The next thing you know, you've infected all of your friends' networks as well. And that's really the bummer about the internet. Here's the good news. Here's the very good news, is that when you buy Viper today, you install this on your computer. It's very easy to do. For your computer, there's a little USB stick. You just put the USB right in. For your tablet, there's a little code. You go to a website, and it loads it. Once you've loaded it, you never have to think about it again. For the life of your computer is protected against all of those viruses, against all of that malware, even if you have an older computer. Listen to this for a minute. So hopefully you just picked up our today's special. If you didn't, maybe you have a new computer already, you don't need a computer right now. For whatever computer you have at home, and even if you have an older computer that isn't running quickly, I challenge you. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee on Viper, like there is on everything we sell at HSN. I challenge you, get Viper home, plug it into your older computer. It will find little things hidden all over your computer that shouldn't be there, and it will make your computer run faster. A lot of antiviruses slow your computer down because they're so memory intensive. This is what's called a low memory use program. So you can be watching a movie, you know, streaming Netflix, listening to music, working on maybe a Word file or something like that, and your computer doesn't slow down thanks to Viper. Viper is used by major government agencies. It's used by Fortune 500 companies. The only place you can get multiple licenses in one package like we do here is at HSN. So it's a very, very exciting program. One other thing I'll tell you about it, it's US based. In fact, they're based right here in Clearwater. I've had the great good fortune to go meet their CEO. I've sat in their call center and taken calls. And to that point, this has a lifetime of technical support as well. It's US-based, toll-free technical support. And actually, Marlo has had an experience with it.
I have. They're so nice.
They're great, aren't they?
Oh, my gosh. There's nothing better than great customer service. They are so nice. If you have any questions, by the way, the installation is easy peasy, so you won't have a problem with that. I have had an experience with them, and it was wonderful. You will appreciate it. This is based on value. We've had over 1,700 people to order, and this will be your final chance. And I want you to think about it seriously. If you have a laptop and a computer, we've all heard people go, oh my gosh, my computer got a virus. My computer is running slow, as Aaron talked about. You have to protect that investment. You think about all the personal information that you have on your computer, all the important stuff that you have on your computer, this is going to be the way to protect it. Not only for one PC, but for 3 PCs and your tablet devices. So do it. I mean, cost-wise, you're not going to find anything better. Program-wise, if it's good enough for the government and it's good enough for some of the military agencies, it's good enough for me. This is clearly what I use at home. I know Aaron doesn't.
I do.
I think most of the people around HSN.
Yeah.
I've said this before, and I hope, if you pardon me, if you heard me say this before, but when we first launched Viper at HSN, we used to sell one protection per computer for $99. So one Viper for one coverage of one computer for $99, and that's when I first purchased mine, and I bought it because I thought, what a bargain.
It was.
So we go from
It
one
was.
to, look at this, 3 PCs and 2 mobile devices. So my point is, girlfriend, this is a steal.
It's $12 per device when you do the math.
You cannot
Come
go
on.
wrong. It's insane, the value. But the one point that you need to know is that it's going to protect it. I often will see it just going through on its own.
And you don't do anything. Isn't that the
No,
nice thing?
it's-
I don't ever deal with
No,
Viper.
I don't deal with it.
It's on
Once
there.
you install it, you're good to go.
And you know, another nice thing with those, with the licenses for your Android, so if your tablet or your cell phone is stolen, it can actually lock and wipe all the information that's remotely on your tablet. You know what else it can do?
neat.
It can geo-track it for you. So you can see where it is. Or, and I think this is the more common scenario, you can make it set off an alarm. You know why that's important? Because if you can't find your tablet, it's probably in your couch, right? Or it's probably underneath the driver's seat of your car, right?
But can
So
you imagine that would scare the gajeebies out of somebody who stole it?
Yes. All of a sudden, if it locks
And
if
it
it starts ringing at them, yeah, it really, honestly,
would-
it's smart. And of course, it protects you from all of your online threats and that as well.
I would do this in a minute. I wish we had more. You know, because this easily could have been in today's special. I highly, highly recommend Viper to you. I'm looking at the number of people that are calling in. We have about 400 to sell, and then this will be completely sold out. We do have some other choices in Viper, but they cost a little bit more. So.
And they don't protect the Android devices as well. They're just for computers. So
Right.
I'm sure we'll have that when this sells out, but it'll just be to protect
you get
computers.
the best opportunity with this one. That's why almost 1,800 have now sold. And if you'd like it, from what I understand, this will be the only airing. This will be the only only chance to get it. So it's wonderful. It's easy. And you get that U.S.-based customer support for a lifetime, and it doesn't cost you a thing. So if you do have any questions, be confident that there's somebody standing by without a problem that can walk you through it. But it's simple.
If I could show you in our last minute exactly how you install it, I think that would be cool. And remember, this protects you for a lifetime, for the lifetime of 3 PCs. You don't have to load it on 3 PCs today. You might do it on 1 PC today. Maybe you buy a new computer in 6 months. Then you put it on. There's no expiration date. So all you do, there's a little bottom part that I pulled off already. This is a USB drive, and we made it in this Viper form so that you'll always be able to find it. You know, if you put it in your computer drawer and you have a license left or whatever, you pop it into your USB drive. You let it load. Once that's loaded on your USB drive, you're done. It's not like you have to leave it in there or anything like that. So you let it load onto your computer, and then you're finished. It will actually remove any other antivirus program that you have on your computer, because you can't have 2 antivirus running at the same time. They look at each other as threats, basically. They don't work together. So this will remove any other antivirus program that you have. This will protect you, like when you're on Facebook. This has a social watch on it so that you don't click on a malicious link. Nothing is posted to your page that might infect your friends and family. A lot of really, I'm sorry, it's called Social Watch. A lot of really great features in this. This is the newest version, Viper 2014.
Yeah, and just because it's 2014 and we're 4 months into the new year, just know that it will automatically update.
It updates every day.
Yeah, it updates for you.
Yeah.
So no need to worry. We'll let you know when that it's completely sold out, but if you'd like to have one, Aaron's coming back in exactly 14 minutes. So we're going to definitely give you another look at our Today's Special. Please continue to order the Viper as well as our Today's Special. But coming up next, we're going to give you a way to protect your identity.